What is up, guys? Welcome back to Secret Imposter, and today I'll be doing my first drawing tutorial. I usually do gaming videos, but for this particular video I wanted to focus more on drawing, something I've never done in a video before. So today I'll be drawing Homer Simpson from The Simpsons. Homer is definitely one of my most favorite cartoon characters, and I'm going to draw him today and show you guys step by step how easy it is to draw Homer. So as you know, Homer is a cartoon character, and cartoon characters usually have very round eyes. So that's what I'm going to draw first. So I'm going to start, I'm just going to try to turn it this way. Now I'm going to draw it this way, and I'm going to start with his eye. So we're going to draw in the center of the page, and we're going to draw sort of around, we can draw like a circular shape for his eye, just like that. Okay, we can just draw it slightly darker for you guys to see. Okay, once we done that, we're going to draw his nose. So from this part of the eye, we're going to come up with a curve like that, and we're going to bend inwards like that. Okay, very nice. Now we're going to draw Homer's mouth, which is going to come, we're going to start with this curve, and we're going to bring it all the way down like that. Okay, once we're done with that, we're going to bring it all the way back up and just stop there. And before we complete his mouth, we're going to draw the other eye. So what we're going to do is, from this part of the eye, we're going to make another circular shape. This time, just pretend it's going through the nose, and it's going to go out and come in like this. Now to complete his mouth, from his nose we're going to go down like this, and to make the smaller part of his mouth, which should be here, we're just going to make a small little curve like that, go in like that, and then we're going to go back inwards just like that. Okay, that was easy. And now we're going to draw a small little shape, make it like a 6, and color in the circle. Okay, now that is Homer's mouth. Now what we have to do is, we have to do the rest of his eye. So we just draw 2 small dots, one like that, and also one like that. So that are the pupils. We're going to color that in later. Now we're going to complete Homer's head. So from this on, we're going to go all the way up, and then we're going to go down. So we're going to go up like this, we're just going to curve it in like this, and we're going to go all the way up and stop here. Okay, once we've done that, we want to make sure his neck is slightly longer than his chin. So we're just going to draw a line like this and put a dot around here to make sure that you know where Homer's chin should be. So we're just going to come in like that, and we're going to make a long line that stops right where his mouth line. Now we're going to draw Homer's ear. Now Homer's ear is going to be a small little semicircle like this, and then we're going to draw the inside, we're just going to draw a line and a small little circle like that. Okay, now to continue his neck, we're going to draw all the way back down like that. Okay, so that is Homer's face. Now we're going to continue by drawing his hair. So from the back of the chin, or back of his forehead like that, we're going to make a curvy line to go down like that. Now we're going to do the same thing at the back of his head, another one overlapping with the first line, and come down like that. Okay, so that's Homer's hair. Now we have to draw Homer's body. So we'll continue a bit of the neck like that, and time to draw his collar. So we just go back of his neck like that, as you guys can see, and we're gonna bring the line up towards his chin and stop like that. Okay, now we'll bend inwards like that, and then we'll just go around here. Okay, let's stop there. Now we're gonna make a V shape for his collar. So we're just gonna pull that down like this, and then we're gonna go back up like this. Okay, that looks great. Now what we're gonna do is, we have to make the other part of his collar. So we're gonna turn in like this, go like this, and now go like this. Okay, I think that is looking very nice. Now we have to continue his arms. So we're just gonna make one side for his sleeve like this, and then we're just gonna bring it in like this. Okay, that looks wonderful. If you guys are having trouble following, you can always pause the video, just stop by and see what you have missed out. We're gonna start by drawing Homer's other sleeve, which is gonna come in from this line and go out like this. So as you guys can see, the sleeves are almost the same. As you can see, one here and one here. And now we're gonna continue his sleeve. So from the line we stopped at, we're gonna make a half, like a semicircle. Okay, and now we're gonna go all the way down and come back in like that. Okay, now Homer's body. So from this part of his collar, just take the center of this line. We're gonna come like this, and now we're gonna go back out like this. Okay, once we've done that, we're gonna do the other side, which is slightly similar, just like this. Go back of that line, and then do the same outward curve of that line like this. Okay, once we've done that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a curve that goes inwards like that. Okay, so we're gonna just stop here in the middle and then continue to go all the way down there. So that is gonna be Homer's body. Now just draw this small little curved line to show where his tummy would be. And now we'll continue his hands. So Homer's hands is gonna go through his mouth, and it's gonna come all the way up towards his eye. Okay, now his other part of his hand is gonna go all the way there. Now while we're drawing the hands, we want it to get narrower each way we go. So now what we have to do is we have to draw his fist. Now first thing we have to draw is we draw a curvy line like that, and then we turn back inwards like that. Okay, next thing we have to do is we go like that and just add a small little line to show where his finger stops. The next finger would go like that, and the final finger, since he's a Simpson, they usually have only 4 fingers, so just like that, and then just continue your line like how I just showed you. Okay, now we're gonna do his other hand. Now this one is a bit more trickier because of the sleeve. So from this side we're just gonna go, now we're not gonna start directly at this side, we're just gonna go slightly towards this side over here, and we're just gonna make a sort of long line coming like this. We're gonna stop right over here, right below his nose, and then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side, but this time give a bit more gap, and then we'll stop over there. Okay, now to do his fist on this hand, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come out like this, we're gonna bend inwards like this, and that's for his thumb. Next, for his finger, we're gonna go up like this, we're gonna turn in like this and stop. Now we're gonna do his next finger, which is gonna continue and go down like that. Okay, next what we have to do is draw his third finger, which is gonna come from this side like this, and it's just gonna curve like that. Okay, for his second finger, which we have already drew, we're gonna just make a smaller line to show that it's connected, and then make his palm line like that, and then we'll join his fist to his hand, and that is Homer Simpson moving his arms in the air. Now to complete his sleeve, we're just gonna come in like that and do the same thing to the other side. Okay, now we have to do his body. So let's just continue his legs. Let's just make this a bit thicker, and now we're gonna do his legs. Okay, what I want is my Homer to be a bit more fat, like how Homer should be. If you guys like him this way, you guys can keep him this way. Now I'm just gonna do this. Watch this. It's gonna make it more fun. So we're gonna just pull his body up this way like that. Yes, and do the same thing on the other side, and just make the same curve like how you did just now. Now this side is gonna be shorter, and there. So that's Homer Simpson's body. Now we're gonna continue with his legs. So we're gonna draw one line to go down like that, and then we'll draw another line going down like that. And now to draw the center, we'll just do a long line. Don't connect these two lines or else it's not gonna look right. Time to draw his leg. So the first leg to come in like that, and then the second leg like that. So that is how his leg should be. Now we're going to connect both his legs and just do like a small little curvy line all the way there. Okay, that's looking really nice. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're just going to bring a small little leg like that, and then we're going to do the same kind of leg on this side. Okay, and now we're just going to curve in like this. Okay, that's looking really nice. Now you will notice that one leg is thicker than the other. It's okay, it's because of the way he's standing. If you notice, he's not standing straight, he's standing in a sort of one leg in front, one leg at back position. Okay, if you want, you can just make it slightly thicker. And now we're going to draw Homer's shoes. So for his first shoe, we're just going to come down like that, and we're going to do the back like this. Okay, once we've done that, we're just going to make a small little curve for the heel, go back up, and now we're going to go back down like a V. And now we're going to connect these two lines to form a shoe. Okay, now time to do the other shoe. Now we're going to do the back one first, and then we're going to do the front like how we did the other. Okay, now we're just going to make a small little curve for the heel again, make another V, and this time connect it once more. Okay, if you guys don't ever notice, or if you didn't watch The Simpsons, it's okay, but if you do, you will always notice Homer has these things right above his ear, and that is those M-shaped ear. So we're just going to make a small little M right over here. Okay, that is all for Homer Simpson. But now we have to outline him to make him look more, real. And now we're going to color him as well. So for outlining, I'm using markers, because I think markers are better than colors. So as you can see, I'm going to outline him in markers, and I'll be right back. Okay, as you guys can see, I have already outlined my Homer Simpson using this black marker. If you want, you can also use dark blue, but that wouldn't look as good as black, because if you want to color him another color, you can still see that dark blue. Okay, now what I have to do is I'm gonna color my Homer Simpson. I'm gonna follow the original colors, which is yellow, white, blue, and black. So I'm gonna color him now, and I will show you once I am done. Okay, as you guys can see, I've just finished draw my Homer Simpson. Now that's an easy way to draw him. I also have other drawings of Homer Simpson, and it is much better than this. That is because I took a lot of time to draw them. Let me show you an example. So this is the Caroline doll, which I draw. Coraline. Okay, so this is a Coraline doll which I drew. I took a very long time to draw this, and I think I am very happy with how it turned out. This is also another character from The Simpsons. It's called Moe the Bartender. If you watch The Simpsons, you would know he's a very, very famous character and one of my favorites. So this is Moe the Bartender. This took me a very long time to draw as well. But for this drawing which I just showed you, hold on. Yes, this drawing over here, this is the latest one which I showed you guys how to draw. If you take your time, it would be very, very nice, of course. But if you didn't and took very short time, then it's gonna look like this. This is a very, very easy way of drawing Homer Simpson. If you guys like the video, please don't forget to subscribe, and you can also check out my other videos. I mostly do gaming videos like Injustice 2, Among Us, football games, maybe FIFA, maybe very soon. So if you guys liked it, don't forget to subscribe and drop a like, and I'll see you guys next time.